Hi, today we'll be going over cat-cow, Cobra Pose, and upward facing dog. So we're going to start with these back bends that really start to intermediately open up the body. Even if you're advanced, really be mindful of your movements in these poses because they'll help you when you go to more advanced poses as well. Okay, so we're gonna start off, and before we do cat-cow, we're actually gonna start off in child's pose because I want you to get used to rounding your back around your thighs. So bring your knees together to touch and just round and ground in and relax your forehead on the mat for child's pose. Take a deep inhale and exhale, relax. Just allow the back to round here, releasing your thoughts, letting your third eye melt into the mat. Completely relax and let go. If you can, pull your shoulders away from your ears even more, as much as you can, and then wrap your arms around your thighs even more as you lengthen through the middle of your shoulders. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Again, deep inhale and exhale. And then slowly make your way up to tabletop. Place your knees hip distance apart, your hands underneath your shoulders, and spread your fingers as wide as you can. Really ground down through your knuckles, and to make sure you're grounding down through your knuckles, just lift your palms off of the mat. Just lifting a couple times and feel how it feels to press and ground down through your knuckles. And then slowly lower your palms down. Now I want you to really grip with your fingertips. So just really grip, let your knuckles pop up if they do, but really feel how it feels to grip through your fingertips. And then slowly ground down through your knuckles and grip through your fingertips at the same time and just rock forward and back. And this is just to warm up your wrists because we'll be moving around. Start to make circles. Again, grounding down through your fingertips and your knuckles. Create circles here. And then go in the opposite direction. And then come center. Now we'll start our cat-cow motion. First, just round your back, tucking the chin into the chest and doming through the shoulder blades. And then slowly melt the heart and gaze up. Again, round, exhale as you curl, and inhale as you lengthen and lift the heart. Again, round, exhale. As you curl. And then slowly lengthen and gaze up. And then come back into tabletop and just start to round your head and your hips. Making circles. And then go the opposite direction. And then slowly, big circles with your hip. Just tuck your toes under and create big circles. Again, grounding down through the hands, rotating all the way around as big as you can. And then switch directions. Just really warming up the body. And then come back center. And now bring the knees together to touch. And now we're gonna add a balancing to our motion of the cat as we bring it in, and it's what's called tiger curl. So you're gonna lengthen your right leg back and your left arm forward. And then you're gonna make a tiger curl round the back, elbow to knee, knee to elbow, and then you're gonna open up. Again, round the back, elbow to knee, knee to elbow, and open. Last time, round and lengthen, and slowly relax that down. Bring your knees wide on your mat. Take a deep inhale and exhale, melt down into child's pose. This time, melting your heart between your thighs. Relax your third eye, your forehead on the mat. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Again, deep inhale. Walk your fingertips out longer and exhale. Just really traction your navel back towards your hips. Melt your heart towards your thighs and really lengthen through the fingertips as you draw the armpits towards your knees. And relax. And coming back up to tabletop, bring the knees together to touch. So we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Knees together to touch, grounding down through the knuckles and the fingertips. Left leg is out, right arm is up. Round the back, elbow to knee, and lengthen out. Again, round the back as much as you can, and lengthen out. Last time, round, engage the navel, and lengthen out. And then slowly bring the hands and the hips back, child's pose. And on this one, you choose knees together or apart. And if the knees are together, go ahead and wrap your arms around your thighs and really enjoy that stretch throughout the shoulder blades. And then slowly make your way up. So now we're gonna go into Cobra Pose. So lie down on your mat, all the way down. Untuck your toes and just melt your heart down. Take a deep inhale as you press through your hands. Start to peel your chest up as you press through the pelvis, and then slowly relax down. Move your hands back 2 inches. Melt the heart, peel the chest up, and then relax down. Again, really nice and gentle. Lift shoulders back and down away from your ears and relax back down. Inhale, lift, and relax down. Last time, I want you to lift and hold. Hold it there. See if you can lift your hands up. Engage your core. Lift the heart, feel the connection through the back body, and then slowly place your hands underneath your head and relax down. Just take a moment. Take a deep inhale. Breathe into your back body and exhale. Again, just like that, inhale and exhale. Okay, so now we're gonna go to upward facing dog. If Cobra was really intense for you, go ahead and stay with Cobra. You don't have to come to upward facing dog. And if you have any type of back pains, tightness, or even when you try upward facing dog, if you feel any pinching in the low back, I want you to go ahead and stay with Cobra and cat cow. Those are really great to warm up your back. But if you feel good, you feel agile and ready, let's go ahead and practice upward facing dog. So you're gonna plant your hands down, you're gonna tuck your toes under, press down through your hands as you lift your heart and hips off of the ground, roll forward on your toes. So in upward facing dog, your thighs should be off the ground. You're pressing through your hands, your knuckles, your fingertips, you're lengthening your arms, your shoulders are away from your ears, and you're gazing up or forward. So again, the top of the feet moving here, then slowly bend your knees, round your back through that cat we practiced in the beginning, and come back to child's pose. I know that was really intense, and you don't have to hold it as long as I do. We're gonna do one more, and you can see moving from upward facing dog back to child's pose, you go through that cat pose. So make sure you really undulate the spine and breathe through each movement. For a second, take a breath here. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Relax all the way down. Again, deep inhale. And exhale, relax. Slowly make your way back into Cobra. All right, we're gonna practice upward facing dog again. Untuck your toes and just really relax in your Cobra. Bring your elbows in and your hands directly by your chest. And a good way to judge where your hand should be, I say it should be at your nipple line. So look down, check out your nipples, make sure your hands are right beside them. That's how you know you're in the right space. Now tuck your toes under. Tucking your toes under helps you to see where you should shift. So if you can place your hands down and tuck your toes, that means you're in a good space. If your toes were untucked and you were too close or too far back, you'd be able to feel it. So here, your toes are tucked under, your hands are at your nipple line, you're ready for upward facing dog. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, press through your hands, lift, heart is up, shoulders are away from your ears, pressing through your knuckles and your fingertip. Really engage your quads, lift the navel, lift the heart. Everything is lifting up. Your heart is lifting up, your navel's lifting up. You shouldn't feel anything in the low back. Hold it for one more breath, nice and strong, and then slowly bend your knees and melt your hips back for child's pose. This time, bring the knees wide and melt the heart all the way down. Take a deep inhale and exhale, relax. Completely let it go. Place your third eye on the mat. Place your hands together and bring your hands to the lower part of your neck. Take a deep inhale and sigh it out, exhale. Again, deep inhale and exhale. Completely let go and make your way up. And heart openers are really energizing. So if you feel like you want to stay in child's pose for a little bit longer, go ahead and stay. If you're working on your heart chakra, this will be a really emotional place, so you can find yourself crying or feeling very emotional after. That's totally normal. I found the more that I practice heart openers, the more confident I feel, the more I feel I'm leading with an open heart. So not only does it help you in your back bends, it also helps you show up in the world, stand taller, stand prouder, and just really keep an open heart and being mindful in everything that you do. So I hope you enjoyed this class, and I'll see you tomorrow.